Venice Film Festival 2025. Can Yaman's shocking dedication sparks drama? What happens when a single moment on a glamorous stage sets the internet ablaze? Can a heartfelt gesture turn into a scandal that divides fans and ignites headlines worldwide? Buckle up, dear readers of magazine news and gossip, because the 2025 Venice Film Festival delivered a plot twist no one saw coming. From red carpet elegance to backstage confrontations, this year's festival wasn't just about cinematic masterpieces. It was about a jaw-dropping moment that left hearts racing and tongues wagging. Ready to dive into the drama? Let's unravel the electrifying story of Yaman, Demet and Sara that's got the world buzzing. The Venice Film Festival has always been a dazzling showcase of cinematic brilliance, where the world's biggest stars strut the red carpet in jaw-dropping outfits and films vie for prestigious awards. But this year, the spotlight didn't linger on the silver screen for long. Instead, it zoomed in on Turkish heartthrob Yaman, whose bold move during the awards ceremony sent shockwaves through the audience, the press, and social media. Picture this: a suave Yaman, clad in a tailored tuxedo that screamed sophistication, steps onto the stage to accept the coveted Best Actor award for his stellar performance in an international co-production. The crowd roars, cameras flash, and anticipation hangs thick in the air. But what he says next, pure dynamite. As Ken grasped the gleaming trophy, his eyes sparkled with emotion. "This award isn't just mine," he declared, his voice steady yet charged with intensity. "It belongs to someone who's been my muse, my inspiration. I dedicate this to Demet Özdemir." Gasps. The room fell into a stunned silence. Jaws dropped. Pens scribbled furiously in journalists' notebooks. All eyes darted to the front row, where Can's girlfriend, Sara, sat frozen, her face a kaleidoscope of shock, hurt, and barely concealed fury. What was meant to be a triumphant moment for Ken turned into the festival's most explosive controversy. Did he just dedicate his career-defining award to his ex while his current partner watched? Oh, the drama. Sara, elegant in her own right, couldn't mask her emotions. Witnesses say her expression morphed from poise to pained in seconds, her eyes glistening with unshed tears. According to insiders, she didn't wait for the ceremony to end before storming backstage, her heels clicking with purpose. A festival staffer, speaking anonymously, spilled the tea. Sara was livid, her face was flushed, and she was shouting, "How could you humiliate me like that?" Can, cool as ever, just shrugged and said, "I spoke from the heart." Ouch. The tension was palpable, and the tabloids lapped it up like starved wolves. Headlines screamed of betrayal, heartbreak, and a love triangle that refused to stay buried. Meanwhile, Demet Özdemir, the woman at the center of the storm, wasn't even at the festival. Safely tucked away from the Venetian chaos, she faced a barrage of questions from fans and reporters alike. Ever the class act, Demet took to social media with a poised response. "I'm honored that such a prestigious award carries my name. I'm grateful to Can, but let me be clear, this isn't a reunion or a new chapter. I'm focused on my journey." Her words were calm, measured, but fans weren't buying the cool facade. "She's hiding her true feelings," one fan tweeted, while another gushed, "Demet's too classy to admit she's touched." The internet erupted, with #CanDemet trending worldwide as romantics swooned over the possibility of rekindled sparks. But not everyone was Team CanDemet. Sara's supporters rallied under #SarahHockley, demanding respect for the woman who stood by Can's side. "Dedicating your award to your ex while your girlfriend is right there? That's cold," one user posted. Another chimed in, "Sara deserves better than being publicly embarrassed." The divide was stark. Half the internet hailed Cannes' gesture as a romantic grand slam, a nod to a love that never truly faded. The other half? They called it a disrespectful low blow, a slap in the face to Sara's loyalty. Social media became a battleground, with memes, hot takes, and fan wars fueling the fire. Sara didn't stay silent for long. In a raw, emotional Instagram post, she laid her heart bare. "I've never felt so humiliated. To have an award dedicated to another woman while I sat there, smiling for the cameras, it's a wound that won't heal easily." Her words struck a chord, and her followers flooded her with support. "You're a queen, Sara. Don't let this break you," one comment read. Yet, some fans couldn't resist stirring the pot, with comments like, "Cannes' heart still beats for Demet. Sara, you knew this." The audacity. The post racked up thousands of likes, shares, and comments, each one adding fuel to the already blazing controversy. Yaman, ever the enigmatic star, didn't shy away from the spotlight. When pressed by a reporter, he doubled down. "Demet has always been a significant part of my journey. My dedication was about respect, not drama. I never meant to hurt anyone." But his smooth words did little to soothe Sara's wounded pride. Sources close to her revealed she's reevaluating their relationship, with one confidant whispering, "Sara's questioning everything now. She feels betrayed, and trust isn't easy to rebuild." The stakes couldn't be higher. Will this be the end of Cannes and Sara's love story? Demet Özdemir's inner circle didn't stay quiet either. A close friend spoke to magazine News and Gossip, saying, "Demet's proud of the shout-out, but she's over being dragged into Cannes' drama. She's laser-focused on her career, and this caught her off guard." The friend's words painted a picture of a woman torn between flattery and frustration, determined to rise above the gossip. But the world wasn't ready to let this story die. International headlines screamed with intrigue. Italy's top papers ran with Yaman's award dedication sparks girlfriend's fury, while Spain's tabloids declared, "The Venice stage stole the show from the red carpet." Even Cannes' mother, Yaman, reportedly weighed in, urging her son to move on from past chapters, according to a family insider. The ripple effects of Cannes' speech reached far beyond Venice's glittering canals. Fans across Turkey, Italy, and Spain dissected every word, every glance, every tear. Was this a calculated move to stir up publicity, or a genuine outpouring of emotion from a man who can't let go? Some speculated that Cannes' heart still belongs to Demet, despite their breakup years ago. Others argued he's just a hopeless romantic caught in a moment of nostalgia. Whatever the truth, one thing's certain. This moment will go down in Venice Film Festival history as a masterclass in drama. As the dust settles, the questions linger. Will Sara forgive Cannes' public faux pas, or is their romance teetering on the edge? Can Demet truly stay above the fray, or will this reignite old feelings? And what's next for Yaman, the man who turned an award acceptance into a global sensation? At Magazine News and Gossip, we're glued to our screens, ready to bring you every twist and turn. What do you think? Was Cannes' dedication a romantic triumph or a reckless mistake? Drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to follow us for the latest scoops. This story's far from over, and we're here for every heart-pounding moment.